What up?
What's good, B?
Chilling. So, uh, um,
You gotta take a step back. You gotta lean back a little bit.
yeah, cause I I think I got a gripe with this episode that we're about to discuss.
No,
So
you can't. You can't, bro.
I think I do. Um,
No, this.
so we're we're on The Last of Us episode 6. Uh, you know, okay, my gripe.
Welcome back, everybody. GhostVNetwork.
Yeah,
Before
welcome
Mr.
back. Before
Jackson
I
gets
get
a
into it,
little,
welcome back.
a little. We might have to might have to fight at this one. Yo, go ahead. We're gonna fight at this episode.
All right, so my gripe. This so far, this whole show, you're trying to get back to your brother,
Yes,
and you're trying to take the girl with you. We understand that the girl is the main reason, but the secondary reason, the second biggest thing, you're going west. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for this reason, the girl wouldn't even have to be on the show because you wasn't going that way anyway.
true,
You're
true,
trying to find your bro,
true.
and this episode we do find him.
We do. We find a lot. We find a lot.
So, all right. My gripe will come out as we go along.
Okay.
Um, so we get there and they're heading out west still, and it starts with this random couple in a house
hmm
that's out there.
Well, it shows that there's people that were still secluded
Yeah,
in the cabins, and it shows that like, hey, you ever have people in the world that you don't see unless you go places you ain't supposed to be.
right. So they the off grid people of the world.
Yes.
Okay, so they like, yeah, just go this way or whatever, and there's a group of people out there.
hmm
You got to get to this one river and cross it or whatever. And it was called the River of Death or something like that.
You definitely did because OG is hilarious because he said, "Y'all move out here after the breakout." He's like, "Nah, I did it before that. I don't like people."
So you see him traveling, and you see this river in the background the whole time,
Yes.
and they don't realize that's the river that they was talking about
hmm
until the girl is like, "Yo, could this be the river?"
What was two? No, because the first one they went through was the bridge, and they were
Okay,
super cautious. And he shot a fire, he fired a bullet to see if anybody would come out. No one came out, so they thought they had already passed the lake of death.
okay,
That's
okay.
why. That's why their intentions were super high the first time. Then when they went past it and they've seen another lake, they were more chill and relaxed because they thought they had already accomplished the goal. And then she was like, "Wait, what if this one's the lake of death?"
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
he looks around, and then
They get
boom,
surrounded quick.
horses.
Cowboy type.
Hey,
Cowboy vibe.
let's
Right.
go.
They played that was smooth. That was
Mhm.
smooth. So it just shows you like how they kind of like away, but not totally away,
Yes.
because they take them to the town. Well, first they had the dog that was ready to rip anybody apart, and it was like, "Yo, if you infected, he's gonna know, and he's gonna take you out."
Okay. When that moment happened, and they pan the camera on to Joel, and Joel's like having like kind of a panic attack, because also it showed Joel showing his age.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he had a heart attack yet, but it's showing that
yeah, his
he's
age is
having
creeping
like
up.
panic attacks in the sense where like he feels he can't really do what he normally used to do anymore. I didn't know what was gonna happen because last time they panned the camera when this happened was when they first were leaving the town. They
Yeah,
were in,
and he beat the
and
brakes off of that security guard. Yeah, yeah. So it was like, oh man, they're about to find out girl was bit, but all of a sudden you hear homegirl like laughing,
Like she did like a freaking like this magic. Oh, I'm not.
Right.
Your dog is stupid. I'm good.
Yeah. So they was like, yo, why are you out here? He's like, yo, I'm just trying to find my brother and dip out. I know he was this way, so and you see another character. I think this is like one of the main characters in the future.
The wife or baby mom or whatever you want to call her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's like, yo, who's your brother? And he says
Mm-hmm.
the name, or she said, what's your name? He told her, and she knew exactly who he was looking for.
Yep.
So they go back in town, and I was like, yo, the brother's still there. Everything's gonna be good. Everybody's gonna team up. And this is part of my gripe.
Go ahead.
Bro, you just spent this whole show looking for your brother so y'all can reunite. You gonna get this girl where she gotta get to, and it's gonna be a whole coming together thing to do it. And it wasn't the case.
He felt betrayed.
Yo, like,
He felt betrayed. They first of all, they painted this town as kids. It has Christmas music in the background. It has a movie theater.
right,
They're living the great lavish life. Joel's entire purpose was driven. His brother is out there. He's somewhat could be in trouble, could be hurt. We gotta go find him. This
right,
man living life the whole time.
right. Got a whole
Not
family and
the
everything.
whole time. So Joel felt betrayed. Joel's like, so she told you to stop talking on the radio? Like I risked my life to come out here. And he mentioned Tessa because he knew who Tessa was because they met each other in the past. And she died in track for you. But you
Right,
was out here living a life? What? I have everything I did and you betrayed me for this?
right. So it's
He felt betrayed.
like even the brother even had a daughter that looked like his daughter.
Bro.
Like, bro,
It looked crazy. And even like when they mentioned you saw the tents, you saw the environment, and then when he's like, "Yo, we need to speak time for family," and then he's like, "Well, we are family, bro." Like
right,
surprise, I'm I'm having a that's my wife. Joel's whole thing was like everything that he had, his brother did not have in the first episode. Now the roles were flipped,
yeah,
and it's like they painted Joel to be a murderer, bro. They painted him to be like some cold-hearted assassin that randomly kill people for no reason. And they actually believe the brother just followed him, had no say in this whole entire thing. I didn't like that. Didn't
yeah,
like that at all. But it painted as if like that's why the tension was so high. I'm like, why is Joe here? He can't stay here because he's a murderer. Everybody's a murderer, bro. You trying to survive? Everyone is.
right. So like, I still got more gripe with this though,
Oh, go ahead, speak your piece.
because it's like, all right, now y'all done went through all this. First off, it's dope that the wife know that little girl is not telling her everything.
Yes.
She like, it's cool because you can only trust the people that you tell.
Mm-hmm.
So she's okay with it. So it goes back where the brothers is in the bar, and or past that point, I think. And Joel's like, "Yo, I need you to take this girl to these people. Like, I can't do it. Like, I'm." He basically was like, "Yo, I know I'm getting old. Like, this girl saved my life because I couldn't hear the dude coming up on me. Like, to the point where it was almost like he was just tired of doing it, and he just wanted to be done."
He found his brother, and that's what
Right.
was driving him. He didn't really give two shits about that girl.
Right.
He's starting to grow a relationship, and you
I
see him
mean,
girls, but he
yeah,
really
he
didn't. He
he
didn't care.
found her, and he was like, "Yeah, I know we need to finish it, but I'm also getting old to the point where I'm putting her in danger."
Yeah,
And the brother's like, "Yo, like, I really don't want to do this. Like, I'm not trying to go out there.
true.
Like, I'll tell you where to go, but I'm not trying to go."
Because he's like, I don't. I have everything I want now. Like he has
Right.
life, and life in this environment is pretty darn good.
Yeah, compared to everywhere else, they straight.
This is like Bel Air type, Beverly Hills. This is like top of the line right here because
Right.
they have the dam. They show the power. They show the different homes. Show the clothing. They have a system.
Right.
When you have movie nights in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, that's crazy.
Right. So it's like almost like, yo, like he was just like, I'm good now. Like I ain't worried about you no more, bro.
Yeah,
I
that's how
was
it
like,
was.
yo, that's a trip. And then to the point where it was like, yo, he finally talked him into it. And he went to go tell the girl, and the girl's like, yo, like we went through all this and you just gonna bounce on me?
And you saw her emotion come out because she looked at him like a everybody's got close to me has died.
Right,
And you're starting to the point where she is becoming hardened because she just lost her friend a short time in the last episode. Now we get to the point where okay, you find your brother. We still have a goal. We still have a mission because I'm supposed to be able to do what I gotta do. And then finally, your brother has been living a life out here. We don't
right,
really need him, and then you're going to tell me you're not going to be it for me. I don't want to go with him. I want to go with the person who I have been surviving with the entire time.
right. So I'm like, all right. So we see later on that, yeah, the talk worked.
Yes.
So he's going out and they get to the place that they need to get to. And I'm like, yo, is it gonna be more zombies out there? And you see random wild monkeys. So when the noise happened in the building, I was like, "Oh snap, here we go."
Bro.
But it was monkeys.
It's a campus. It's a campus ground for college where they said they were supposed to go at, and all the scientists I guess supposed to be there. And when you said you heard the monkeys, I'm thinking, oh shoot, we about to get some infected animals now. This thing's about to
Right,
go crazy.
right. When he seen the first monkey in the room, I thought the monkey was going to turn and attack, bro.
Shout out to Planet of the Apes. You have scarred me for life when it comes to
Right.
I see monkeys.
I thought it was about to go down with the monkeys. Like
Yes.
I thought the zombies evolved to the point where they was just starting to infect monkeys and animals.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. So we see that the monkey jumped out the window and they go and look and see his regular people out there.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they look like scavengers. So they're
Yes.
like, oh snap, we got horses and stuff outside. So we got
Mm-hmm.
to go outside. So Joel once again is unhooking the horse,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think he heard the dude.
Nope.
And she saves him again. And it's like, yo, turn around. So the dude swings a bat at him and misses and
Yes.
breaks it. But I didn't realize he still had it in his hand.
I didn't know that either.
So Joel like wrestles him and snaps his neck,
Yes.
but he stabs him before he does that.
Bro, that scene turned around. I saw Joel. I was like, and then you seen her just break down, like, yo, you can't leave me. Come on. All I seen like the theater part of the horse, the snow, the blood, and I was like, dang, the signs were there.
Right,
The signs were there because he said he's slowing down. He said he gonna get her killed. He can't hear like he used to hear. It. I felt terrible, and I was back
right,
to myself like, yo, your brother's a sucker. He's a sucker. I'm
right.
sorry. The
That
whole
that was the gripe. That was the gripe. Like he told you he was sitting there looking for you this whole time, and he didn't just like at first he didn't even just want him to go by himself and take her. He was like, just come with us.
yep.
And he was like, nah, I'm good.
And even when like the decision was there and the horse is like, he
He
could
still
still
could have
rock with
went.
it. He could still win. He just didn't want to. And all I can think of is like the whole season we looking for you, and this is what we got.
Right.
I'm
So
thinking
I'm
you
like,
held it captive or something. Like you living the life. I
I'm
don't ever want to
disappointed.
see. I never want to see that man again on the screen, on the character, or nothing. I don't want to see anything When I play the video game, if there's an option to probably shoot him, I probably will. I don't
Right,
want nothing to do with this man because if Joel dies,
bro.
I am rioting, bro. Like this is bull. Like, come on, man.
I'm so disappointed because it was like, yo, you could have rolled out with him, bro. Like, that's all he was looking for since y'all been separated was you, and you couldn't ride out with him.
Nothing, bro. The more I think about it, when I saw the thing and seen Joel pull like the bat out, and then seeing the panic on Julie, she's a
Bro, first
kid.
off, I was like, yo, do not pull that out. Do not.
That
That's
that's
like
that's you.
that's
That's you
like
being you.
military 101. Do not pull that out because it's
Yes.
about to be bad if you do. And I thought he would have knew that.
No, he's an old guy now. He doesn't just.
Right.
But
So
it sunk my heart though, bro. Like seeing that, I was like, and then you see him like going to the ground. Like, yo, I don't know what's gonna happen next episode. We've only 6 episodes in
right.
to The Last of
Like
Us.
I hope an infected come and eat Joel's brother.
The entire town. The entire town. I
Like
don't
take
care.
him out.
Everybody gotta go. Everyone gotta go, bro.
Take
Because
him
you
out.
want to make this man do everything he did. Lost his lady. On top of that, he lost his child, lost his lady. First
Right.
of all, he wasn't there to protect his family because he had to go save Gil behind from prison. Let's go way back to episode 1 because you were that
Right.
freaking knucklehead. All this happened. And then he comes find you, and the game plan was this. Stay on the radio was going to happen. You got off all these things because you don't want no one to find that you have a sweet life in town. And then it ends up with him getting stabbed, not by infected, by a regular civilian.
Right. That if you was there, you could have had his back, and y'all probably could have took off. It was only 4 people. Y'all could have took them.
I hope they find that town. I really do. I hope they find that town. I hope they take care of it. I'm
Bro,
sorry. It might be.
I need another big one to come out the ground and destroy Joel's brother. That's
Because
it. That's it. That's all I
yo,
want.
Joel can't be dead though, man. Joel, man. If
That's all I want.
Joel, next episode is episode 7, and there's 9 episodes in the season. If Joel is dead, I don't know if I'm gonna watch
And the
the rest of it.
fact that they just missed the scientist too, that sucked.
Yeah, they all went to, was it Salt Lake City? I think
Yeah,
that's what the map said.
yeah.
I'm like, this
Well,
man got traveled.
you
Got
got
traveled
another
again.
whole state to get through again. Bro,
And
I'm hot.
I'm hot. I can't lie. Like, yo, fans, love. Tell me how you feel. Are you team us or team them? I'm gonna respond back. If you say Joel deserved that, trust and believe. I'm firing back in the comments. I'm coming at that. No, I'm
Bro, like,
just be prepared. There's a kid friendly show and there's also the adult content, the options we ask for. We say it's not for kids, so allow us comments. So if you write something against Joel in the comment section, I will reply.
it won't
Just so
go
you
down
know.
in the comments because Joel's
Just so
brother
you
was a
know.
little pup. A little
Man,
pup. I
nah.
hope he get bit. No, I don't even want him to get bit and turned. I want him to get like eaten.
It's
That's one
bad,
of the
bro.
snack time meals I want them to have.
But it's a great freaking episode, bro.
It
Great
is though.
episode. Just the way everything's been turning out. Salt Lake City, here we come. But then how do you get there? She doesn't know how to
Yeah,
read a map. She don't know what's going on. Like, who's gonna help her get there? Or does she
right.
become the savage of just like, I don't trust no one. On
Yeah,
top of everything I've been through, shoot to kill, first instinct type person, Book of Eli type vibe. If we're gonna get
yeah,
that out of her, maybe Joel gotta go. But I don't want Joel to go.
right. But we'll see. Got my gripe out. We'll see. But
Until
until
next
next time,
time, good folks. GhostVNetwork. We
peace.
here.